Never played a Dragon Quest Monsters game before, so I'm pretty pumped. Pretty pumped and also excited. Alright, so this is Dragon Quest Monsters The Dark Prince. Let's jump into it. Starting a new game. I did not play the demo. I downloaded it and meant to, but never did. So this is my first foray into all of the shenanigans. So we must enter our name, and of course, hello. We are definitely Dave. Yes.
There you are, darling. Have those bullies been picking on you again?
But you're tougher than anyone, Your Highness. Why not show them who's boss next time?
Who's boss next slime? Gloopert. Oh man.
No matter what happens, you are not to lay a finger on a human. You are not like them. And that means you have to try twice as hard as anyone else to be human, if not harder.
Alright, mate. You're the one what moved into that little art in the woods, ain't ya? You sneaky rotter.
Real British kids we have here.
Oh, what do you want, Edward? I suppose you think you're some kind of hero wanting to protect this idiot.
We do not condone child violence.
That hurts. You alright there? I guess neither of us is much of a hero. The shriveler. It got my dad. And after it strikes, it comes back for the whole family. It's going to get me and my sister. Hey, where are you going?
What's monster kind royalty doing in a fiddling backwater like this?
Is that you? How come you're so strong? And what did it mean, monster kind royalty?
Classic.
Spread out! We'll catch that silver-head brat!
My darling, listen to me. You have to remember, each of us is burdened with our own destiny. My darling boy, please embrace your humanity. Your father rules over Naderia, but that is not your concern. Just please, whatever you do, stay away from him. I beg you.
Lady Miriam! Oh. Thankfully, she's just snoozing.
Nice little slurp there.
Where are you going, Your Highness?
You can't stop me, Gloopert.
She's come all this way alone. Impressive. Though I wouldn't expect any less from one of your sons, Rantolfo, my lord. Tell me, boy of mine, why do you return to the underworld, from which you are an outcast? It is certainly within my power to ease your mother's pain, but only if I so desire.
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well. Allow me to show you exactly where you stand.
You are now cursed, unable to harm creatures of monster blood.
That should deter you from returning here.
Now prepare to be sent to the end of time itself. Globo Oscuro!
Sheesh. Just yeeted me into another dimension, I guess.
You again. So you are here, progeny of human and monster. I am the one who sees all. I am sorry to tell you that your mother passed a short while ago. Henceforth, you will do as she wished and live your life as a human. I shall remove the monster blood that courses through your veins for you. Why do you resist? I see. So you would have your revenge by deposing him and taking his title as Master of Monsterkind. For this, you will require the strength of a monster, no doubt. Very well. You are the master of your own destiny.
Definitely a lot of setup here. This is a story oft heard but yet untold. A tale made new in the telling. Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince.
Wakey, wakey, lad. It's only me, Royston. You were moaning and groaning a fair bit. Bad dreams, I take it.
Looks like we've grown up quite a bit.
Oh, Monty asked about you, by the way. Let's go see him when you get the chance.
Gloopert! Will you be busy looking for a way to ungoo your curse again today, Your Highness? I'm not complaining, but I just wish you had more slime to hang out with me. Down the ladder. Nope. Hey, we can break these pots. We got medicinal herb. Cool. Alright, well, this is Dragon Quest Monsters, which, if you're not familiar with the series, it is essentially Square, I guess it's Square Enix. I mean, it's Square Enix now, but it's their answer to Pokemon, essentially. So, obviously, it takes place in Dragon Quest world, but instead of like catching like Pokemon, you're actually just catching the regular monsters that you would encounter in any of your normal Dragon Quest shenanigans. Outside the safety of the village, you'll come across all sorts aside from us dwarfs. There's human folk, elves, and all manner of monsters. Well, you'll not meet all that many elves, mind you. Seems they're all hiding away deep in the forest. So human folk can't pick on them. Are you Monty? Aha. Oh, there you are, lad. Well, I'm sure you know why I'm so eager to see you. That's right, I want to talk about that curse of yours, the one that stops you from harming monsters. I know you've been burning the midnight oil, researching ways to rid yourself of it. And we've got you to thank for that magic barrier protecting Rose Hill from human folk and wild monsters. Everyone in the village is grateful to you, lad. To think you just wandered in lost one day, and now you're like family. But truth be told, we're no closer to finding a cure for your curse than the day you came. Which is why I think it's time to try a new approach. And that approach is, hold on a minute. Where did I put my blessed notes?
Hey? What's all this?
Oh, Blumenek. Don't tell me.
Don't tell me. Voice acting is actually really good.
So your blighters are back again, are ya? Well, I'm not stunned for it.
No! Not Zachariah!
This one's no pushover.
You really think you stand a chance against us? Who do we have here? You look like him. You smell like him. No doubt about it. You're the one our master sinks. Get away! You can't do it! What's the matter, boy? Struck dumb with fear, are you? You can't! You can't do harm to a monster! It's your lucky day. A certain important someone wants a word with you. What? What the?
Oh. Oh.
Right, my darlings. Kindly let these manky monsters know they've outstayed their welcome.
Manky monsters.
Curse you! We'll be back, and next time you'll be coming with us.
You're not hurt, are you, lad? Good. Good. I'm just glad I made it in time. I knew we'd be having unwelcome guests again, but I just didn't expect them quite so soon. You're keen to know who these monsters are? Well, I'll tell you all about it later. First things first, we need to tend to the injured. And I've got just the monster for the job. This way. As I'm sure you know, this isn't the first time monsters have come to the village hoping to find you. We've all banded together and fought them off. But each time they come back stronger. We can't hold them off forever. Now, you're going to have to learn to protect yourself, my lad. You're going to have to become a monster wrangler. Do you know what one of them is?
One who wrangles monsters.
Well, anyway, I'm talking about the mighty gladiators
marshal their monstrous troops in battle. I just know you'll be unnatural, lad. After all, it's in your blood. Why don't I get you started with one of my little lot? I'll ask you a few questions, and I'm sure we'll be able to pair you up.
Ooh, personality test, huh?
Would you say you prefer lovable monsters to more rugged types?
Lovable as in cute? Absolutely.
And do you like more compact monsters?
Yeah, sure. Tiny.
Very interesting indeed. I reckon the perfect match for you is... I'm sure you'll get
A fright ball.
Are you happy with this monster?
Let's see what else we can...
Let's start again from the top. The monster...
Oh, a mud mannequin. I just did, right? The cruel cumber!
Are you happy with this monster?
Oh, yes, we've
Let's
gotta...
start again from the top. The monster I give you will depend...
Oh my gosh, the cruel cumber!
Say you
Alright, that's our front runner right now. It's the cruel cumber.
I'm sure...
The platypunk.
Are you happy with this one? Then let's start.
Alright, so we're gonna go with the cruel cumber. Because it's just silly. Alright, cruel cumber it is.
Famous. Are you happy with this monster? Treat him well, won't you?
Oh man, what's the name of oh, what's the name of the famous pickle in SpongeBob? It's I think it actually is a cucumber guy. What's his name? Kevin. Kevin C. Cucumber. All right, welcome to the team, Kevin. We got Kevin. Let's go, Kevin. Let's go impale some sponges. Kevin joins the party.
Oh, looks like they've taken a shine to you. Now, it's time you learned the ABCs of monster wrangling. Let's head out of the village and get ready to rumble. Now then, let's turn you into a monster wrangler. We'll start with the basics. A monster wrangler's job is to train up their monsters to be good and strong.
Lights, camera.
Hey? Did you say some alarm?
Sure didn't.
That's odd. Could have sworn I heard someone.
Action! I'm here to make you a star.
Oh no.
I've got a nose for talent, and I could smell you a mile off. You're a natural, kiddo. I can see it now. Workshop your skills with me, and you'll have your name up in lights in no time.
Blimey, Nora! I see you're still as daft as a brush, Fizzy.
Monty!
It's been a while, but it's never too late.
I'm all ears if you ever want to make a comeback.
Right. Fizzy here may be a rumman, but she's a first-rate instructor of monster wranglers. I reckon I can leave you in her more than capable hands. Right. I'm gonna head back to the shop. Drop by once you've finished your training.
Do you see those? They're wild monsters. Just bump into one and get the action started. This is it, doll. Your first audition.
Big smile now. You're gonna be somebody.
All right, I guess we're just gonna go with the classic classic start off the bat here with the slime. A slime appears. Tell your party what to do by selecting orders or tactics from the menu. When you're ready, select fight and your monster will carry out your instructions. Select scout and your monsters will perform a show of force. If it succeeds, the enemy monster will join your team. Select flee during battle to run from the fight, but be warned, sometimes the enemy will read your intentions and cut off your escape. Alright, so tactics. Tactics screen provides 5 options for controlling how your individual monsters behave in battle. Orders. So alright, so I guess we just like pick what we want to do, and then when we hit fight, they just do their thing. Let's see. Can we do a scout now? So do we have to get it to 100%? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Should a show of force fail to succeed, the enemy monster may become angered. An angered monster is not one to be taken lightly. Their next attack will inflict much more damage than usual. Ah, but it only did 2. So I guess... Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it... During battle, a monster will occasionally enter a frenzied state that lasts for 3 rounds. For the duration of a frenzied state, not only will the monster's attributes go up, they'll also gain an extra action. Fun. Still only doing 2 damage, extra action. Ooh, doing 3 damage now. That's really good. Aha. Slime defeated. Go, Kevin. Cool. Way to go, Kevin.